Hello, everyone. This is Jordan X here at Boulware Toyota, introducing to you a new segment entitled "From Playbook to Purpose," featuring none other than the man himself, Peter Boulware. How you doing? Come on in.
Doing great. How's it going?
I'm doing good. Good to see you, sir.
All right. Glad to be here.
All right. Question number one: what's a personal value you had to fight to keep intact as you transition from the NFL to the business?
Just kind of my faith and what I believe in, and as far as me personally and professionally, when I transitioned out of the NFL, it was almost like a completely new. I had to redefine myself, and so just keeping the faith that I could find something that I could be effective at, but at the same time really add value. So it was, it was tough transitioning, but I think we made a pretty good transition over the years.
And that was my second question. Would you say you've adjusted pretty well?
I would say that, but again, it wasn't easy. Again, it took a lot of just searching and just a lot of evaluating and just talking to people. But again, just being here in Tallahassee and now being in this store has just been really, really good for me and my family.
Absolutely. I love to hear that. Thank you. Question number two: was there ever a moment in leadership on the field or at the dealership where you felt deeply misunderstood?
Absolutely, all the time, and that's kind of what I do is just I try my best to be clear and to be understood. But inevitably, when you're talking to a lot of people or you're communicating a lot with different messages, you're misunderstood, and that's part of the process. And part of what I do is try to go back, and if I've made a big mistake, apologize, but at the same time, just try to make sure that what's in my heart and what I'm trying to say gets clearly communicated. And that's just a process, and that's kind of what we do all the time around here.
Yeah, communication is key, so I agree. I love that. Question number three: what's something about your past that you feel is often overlooked but plays a huge role in who you are today?
I would say my family and my parents, just what my mom and dad did for me. Just they were there for me, and they did a lot of behind the scenes work, with my brothers, my sisters, and myself, and just they sacrificed a lot for us, and we reflect a lot of the things that they sacrificed and really didn't get credit for. So just thankful for mom, dad, and family that really paved the way for what we're doing today.
You heard it here. Make sure you thank your parents. All right, question number four is: when is the last time that you felt unsure of yourself or in any situation, and how did you handle it?
Yeah, I mean, I feel unsure of myself, quite often, as a parent or even as a business person. But again, it's just, trying to remind myself I'm here for a purpose. I'm ready, and again, it's constantly just, encouraging yourself and getting around other people because we all have insecure moments, or we all have moments where we're just not our best. But just having good people around you that can say that it's all right, you can make it, and so just. I found that really, really helps me. But again, there are times where just you feel unsure and you feel like you're not enough sometimes.
100%, I agree, but that's a great tactic. And last and final question for you, Peter, is: what does legacy look like for you when no one's watching?
Well, I hope it's it's a place of character and integrity. We have morals and values, things that we try to instill. But again, the mark of I think true leadership in a true company is when you're not looking and when you're not there. What does the organization do? And hopefully it runs seamlessly without me. I hope people are really, really bought into the mission and vision of really just serving this area in Tallahassee. And so I think we really, really do a good job of that.
I think you've done a great job as well.
All right. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for sitting here From Playbook to Purpose, and I hope to see you soon.
Good deal.